Boys and girls, welcome back to a excellent round four. We just had the gather round. We all like to say very, very good round. A lot of good games as well. I do want to give a quick shout out to Port Adelaide. I'm starting to see it again. I'm starting to see it from Port Adelaide again. Comfortable win, big time win over the Bombers this past week. I'm starting to see it from there. I don't know why. I don't know why, but someone's telling me watch out for Port Adelaide this season again. I'm currently P6. I said P6. That's too much F1, but currently in sixth place, 3-1. And with another good game upcoming this week, it's gonna be good, man. It's going to be very, very, very good. Also, GWS took care of business, beating Gold Coast. It's. I do want to say that Carlton Frio game, the ending. What? I was watching the highlights. I'm like, yo, some of these referees' decisions are crazy, like crazy. You guys let me know you guys thoughts about that in the comments down below, but dude, golly. Well, I hope you guys are doing good in the maze. We'll just hop straight into it, man, with these preview predictions. But some of them highlights, man, I tell you, are crazy. But that Frio game from last week was, whoo, I tell you. Ooh, I tell you. I tell you. Also, starting off with this week, we have Melbourne against Brisbane, which actually is this morning at 5:30 a.m. Hmm. Ooh, Thursday. So this basically my time tomorrow morning. Ooh, we may have to go live for that. We may have to go live for. Obviously, Brisbane took care of business last week. We beat North Melbourne, which I predicted. It's gonna be easy, smooth victory. Um, just I think it's starting to finally get going. I know it took them a game, it's only one game, but it finally got to get going. But going against a good Melbourne team, which are in form. Um, it's gonna be not tough games, especially at the MCG, which we have had some struggle against these boys recently. But I'm confident in us, very very confident in us. I think we can get this win. I think it's a win that we need. The Forest get right against this good Melbourne team with Fritz and Pickett. We should be able to take care of business. You know, Hit Boy gets into it. You know, McCluggage, McCarthy, and the boys. I think we can win, but we've got to win. We have got to win. 5:30 a.m. Be on the lookout for that. So you guys make sure. Yeah. Likely we'll go live for that game. Okay, I won't be here this weekend. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. But yeah. Obviously Friday we have Western Bulldogs against Bombers. I'm not gonna bet against Western Bulldogs. I keep betting against them for some reason. they don't really. And for a team that has the best player in the game, you know, a lot of people could say, and Marcus Bossempelli, it's like, why are they not better what they are? I don't know. It just over like you got like Norton, like Liberatore, like they got players. I just don't know why. Like it's weird, but I got them being Bombers. Wasn't really impressed with the Bombers last week. GWS against St. Kilda. GWS again, just impressive. I can't really say too much about them. They are just a very very good team, and with them, man, when they just continue just to take care of business and stuff like that, they're fine. Obviously, they had a good win last week, but they need to just take care of business, man. I think GWS will do that. Obviously, you know, with a big time over Gold Coast, but the start of the season 4-0, I wasn't really expecting that, but they are playing extremely well, extremely well. But I got GWS being secure. I think they do go to 5-0. Carlton against Adelaide. Oh, Adelaide just. I don't know what's going on with Adelaide, man. I'm not really too impressed with them. Obviously, they're 0-4, losing every single game. Going against Carlton, one of the best offensive teams in the league. Came up a good win as well, like I said, against Frio. I think they're going to beat Adelaide. I expect them to beat Adelaide. I expect them to beat Adelaide, just that simple. Gold Coast against Hawthorn. You know, you can say the battle of mid. Obviously, Gold Coast is 2-2. They lost the last two straight. They lost the last two games. Going against a Hawthorn team, which had a tough loss last week to Collingwood, only losing by 5. But see, Hawthorn are competing. Like again, like we see with some of these like lower tier teams, just a talent level just may not be there. And just anything else, Hawthorn is dealing with, where less injuries, stuff like that. But I got them beating Gold Coast. I think they will get the first win this season. I am betting on the Hawthorn Hawks. Port Adelaide against Frio. Can Frio get right from the just absolute first crazy last week against a Port Adelaide team which have won their last 3 out of 4? Obviously, they won their last game pretty handily, pretty smoothly, beating like I said the Bombers. Port Adelaide, you know, solid team going against Frio, but Frio has shown some things. I don't think Frio are a bad team. I think Frio could be a lot better than what they are, even compared to last season. But I think Frio add a little bit more misery onto Port Adelaide, and they beat them. Geelong against North Melbourne. I'm just going with Geelong. I'm not even really gonna just deep too much into that. Really, West Coast against Richmond, the last game of the week. And this is, you could say, one of those games you don't really care for. Now, obviously, it's the battle of absolute shit. Both teams are combined 1-8, with Richmond getting the only win against Sydney Swans, which I watched highlights of that game as well. Shout out to Bolton, Nick Bolton. There's somebody else in that team as well. I was looking at. He played well, but poor from West Coast again. Just poor, just simple as that. They scored the least points in the AFL so far. They've also conceded one of the most against Richmond, but Richmond have conceded the most points, so it could be a high scoring game. But I still think at the end of the day, Richmond's ability to score is going to help them propel against West Coast, since West Coast have a bit trouble scoring the ball. But all these games are going to be good. Are going to be very, very good, exciting games. I'm excited. I am excited, obviously, because Brisbane play. I'm always excited to see the boys playing, man. But you guys let me know if you guys do want to go live for that game. I'll see what's everything up and get right for it tomorrow morning. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. As always, boys and girls, it was quick, it was easy, it was simple. I want to get this out for you guys. Take care, stay amazing as always. See you guys then. Peace.